Hello guys, welcome to another art process video. I am here doing a gouache painting and I'm new to these paints, okay? Like, I've only tried them a couple of times and I'm trying to, get a hang of these because I don't know what it is. There is something that is just not sitting right. First I thought like maybe it's the brushes, and then I'm like maybe it's the surface that I'm using it on, then I'm like maybe it's the technique that I'm using. Okay, so I watched a few videos and then I found this tutorial that I decided to follow for this video. It's a step-by-step tutorial of another artist on YouTube, and I was like, okay, it looks pretty good, looks simple, easy, let me go ahead and do it. And it did not turn out the way that I was expecting it to turn out. And I so initially I was just gonna have this video just have some audio in the back, like some nature sounds, and I wasn't even going to do like a voiceover. But then I was like, this is an important message that people and other artists need to hear. So I was like, okay, I'll do a voiceover, it's fine. So basically what I realized after doing all of this is like I have my own style, like the way that I paint, my techniques, like they're my techniques, right? Following someone's tutorial is just not, for some people it works, right? For some people it works, but for me it does not really work. As you guys can see, you'll see this like throughout the video, like I'm trying to make stuff and you guys are gonna be like, what is she making? Okay, so when I was done following all the steps in the original video, my art piece looked like nothing. I don't know what it looked like, fam. So I had to go in and I had to add my own colors later on, you'll see, and I'll tell you at what point that happened. But yeah, until I added my own like colors, my own stuff, like it did not look like anything. So yeah, I don't know, like, does this happen to you guys, all of you other artists out there? Like, tell me if this happens to you guys or not. It must. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person. But yeah, the main point being is that you have to use your own, style. Like every artist has their own style, and that's what makes their work unique. And yeah, so so what I also was thinking is, if I went ahead and I tried to copy what this artist actually made but without following their instructions and techniques, I could have done it. Like I could have made it look like theirs a lot, but this one I could not do that. Even though I followed their techniques and stuff, but it didn't look so much like that artist's piece. So that's actually like really interesting how that works out. But yeah, so please tell me, like at the end of the video after watching it, like tell me, or even at this point, right? It's what, 3 minutes 49 seconds or something. Tell me if you like, tell me what you see, like if you can figure this out, or like what you're seeing right now on the screen, again. I've done another painting too, like, and it's not the paints, I think it's not the paints, I don't know. But yeah, gouache is really, challenging me. It's not like hard, but like I can't get it to do exactly what I want. And I mean, that's okay. Again, because these paints are like in the middle of acrylic and then watercolor. So like, it depends on what you're trying to use it as, like acrylic or watercolor. But yeah, I think I've been like so used to watercolor and acrylic, and like they work for me so well. Like I have my hands set on them so well that now that gouache is challenging me a little bit, I'm like, why is this happening? how is this not working out for me? But yeah, it's okay. This was like one of the struggles, so I decided to share it. Like first, like once I was done with the painting, I'm like, yeah, like should I even share it? Even though I recorded the whole thing, I was like, is it even worth it? But then, you know, one of my cousins was like, yes, you should share it. It's good. So I decided to go ahead and edit the video and share it with you guys. But yeah. So just letting you guys know, you know, I am struggling here as well. Not every painting is, you know, a piece of art. Well, it technically is a piece of art. But like not every painting is going to go as you plan. I'm not going to say that it doesn't turn out good. I'm just going to say that it doesn't go as you plan. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I liked it when I was done. I'm like, okay, it's okay, it's good. It's not horrible. It's not making me want to rip it apart and throw it in the trash. You know, I have it here displayed on my table, so it's something. Also, in this piece, there's a lot of like shapes, undefined shapes. There are a lot of things or elements in this painting which are not detailed, right? So that is also something like, I guess, different from the way that I paint. Even if I want to give it that look, I will still have like a detailed image in my mind. So, you know, that is also something that is not part of my style. So if I'm following a different one, you know, it's not gonna come out exactly as I think. Or maybe to me it just doesn't look like that. But yeah. Here I am adding in different shades to the already present elements just to add more lighting and shading, you know, to show the glow from these globes and lamps. So I actually really like how, you know, I like this in like all mediums, how you can do this, like, you know, different shading. It just gives it such a nice, realistic, beautiful look. Like right now, just adding lighter shades on top just makes it so much more, you know, beautiful. So much, it adds so much depth. But yeah. So I think at this point, the issue that I had is like, everything in the back is like gray, you know, like I'm sorry, but even if it's a forest at night or something and there are these lamps, like they have to have some color, they cannot be gray. So to me that looks like nothing. That looks like, what the heck is that, Mariam? Like some blobs and really undefined like shapes and stuff. So that thing was really like making me think like, what the heck is that? Like, what did I draw or paint actually? So yeah, I looked at it and I'm like, nah man, I have to fix this. Like I spent time on this. I can't just leave it like this, you know. I'm not gonna let it look like blah. So I want it to look like a complete piece. So I'm going ahead and adding more like dark paint on the borders and stuff. And yes, this is where I bring in the green, because even though it's night, fam, there has to be some color. And this is like after me adding all these colors in is when it actually looked like, you know, somewhat of a forest. So yeah. Other than this, I followed like the color scheme of the original like piece and the tutorial and stuff, and it just didn't work out for me. So yeah, my real message here is, you guys go with your own style, follow your own style, the way that you already paint, use your techniques. Like even if you're following a tutorial, like, you know, if you're following a tutorial, just expect it not to turn out that way. And if you actually want like a proper piece of yours, then please use your own techniques. Your own techniques, your own concept of color and everything. Please. Please. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. Yeah. So tell me if like the end is okay. Like, do you guys feel what I feel, like what I mentioned? Please let me know. Okay, I need to know. Thank you.